As more and more consumers pay for things with debit and credit cards, the swipe fees charged for those stores are adding up. Swipe fees are a percentage of each transaction that a retailer pays a third-party vendor to process that electronic transaction. As those fees increase, many Minnesota businesses are getting pressured to switch to companies who offer lower fees. Now, the Attorney General is taking a Texas vendor to court. As Bill Hudson explains, the lawsuit alleges a case of bait and switch.
Valley Lettering in North St. Paul is always looking for more business. So as convenience to customers, Don Buckentine takes credit or debit cards. But for each transaction, he'll pay a fee.
This was far more than pennies. This was hundreds of dollars.
So Don was approached by the Apex company out of Texas, promising cheaper swipe fees. To sweeten the deal, they'd even pay an early cancellation fee from his former vendor.
All of a sudden, I got collection notices from my initial processing company for almost $800 for early termination fee, which I was told was going to be taken care of by Apex.
Rene Quimby was told the same thing, but soon discovered that her contract was also altered.
And this isn't the first time it's happened. There were other processors that I had signed up with. Again, cross out the cancellation fee, and then I have to fight for that right.
So the Attorney General is taking Apex to court, alleging fraud, not only by altering contracts to increase its swipe fees, but also reimposing annual and cancellation fees that were earlier dropped in the original contracts.
And then what they would do is the company would get rid of that document and keep on file another contract that had different percentages, that had different fees that the businesses never agreed to.
Businesses that kept the original paperwork could prove their terms have been altered. The suit is asking the courts to stop the company's practices and for monetary damages and penalties.